Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now tomorrow we are going to start the mass action in this country, and a day to mass action, William Ruto decided to fly from Nairobi to Sugoi. So the truth of the matter is that Ruto did not sleep in Nairobi or at State House. He slept in Sugoi. Then in the morning he went to church in Nandi, that is Nandi County. And definitely, Ruto might not come to Nairobi today. He might just go back to Sugoi and, of course, sleep there and wait for tomorrow. That means, in as much people will be demonstrating, possibility of William Samoei Ruto being in office, because it's on a Monday, it is not there. Probably Ruto might just be at Sugoi, watching on how things are going to unfold. And Raila Odinga has assured Kenyans that there will be mass action. So this is what Raila is telling people. Tomorrow, we want Kenyans to come out in their large numbers and show their displeasure with what is going on in the country. And Gachagua, this is what he's saying. Now he's blaming Uhuru Kenyatta still, while in Nandi. And by the way, Ruto and his team has just decided to respond to Raila Odinga from Rift Valley. So he has gone home to make all the response to Raila Amolo Odinga. This is what Gachagua is saying. Uhuru, this country was very nice to you. They made you a king. You left us with nothing. You are giving Raila and his people the little that is remaining to destroy. How ungrateful can you be? Now he's not addressing Raila. He's just going to Uhuru Kenyatta, who is silent and who is nowhere to defend himself. But now, William Samoei Ruto is responding to Raila Amolo Odinga right in his home, Rift Valley. This is what he's telling Raila Odinga. I am ready to engage with any leader if they are discussing the future of the country in a constitutional legal manner. That is William Samoei Ruto. I think we are going to check into this William Ruto remarks later. But then, there is a Kenyan by the name Stephen Ndungu, who is now responding to those people who have been paid to tell Kenya not to attend the mass action. Because I know there are some members of parliament from Nyanza who are saying we're not going for mass action. And they are asking their constituents not to be part of the mass action. Again, we have some few individuals who have been paid from here and there to say that they won't attend mass action. This is the message from a Kenyan responding to these people. No need to tell us that you will not attend the maandamanos because, number one, no one invited you in the first place. Number two, nobody will note your absence. No one, hakuna mtu atakuja kugundua kwamba huja attend. Number three, you have never attended prior once anyway. Wacha upiganiwe, hautalipishwa. That's the current position as far as the issue in the country is concerned. Now, there are other issues Ruto has talked about, and he has gone further to say that I have listened to Raila Amolo Odinga on what he's saying, and he is telling us that he doesn't want to listen to the Supreme Court. He doesn't want to listen to IBC, but he wants to listen to the whistleblower. Okay? He went further to say that Raila, as far as the issue of now constituting the new IBC, he don't want religious leaders to be part of appointing the new IBC. He doesn't want to follow the law. He doesn't want the parliament to do their work. He just wants to come out with the new way of constituting the new IEBC. You see. But then, going back to the issue of Raila listening to whistleblower alone, there is a way the president can sort this issue out. Before we go deep into that, just a quick request for those who are watching and you have not subscribed, please just consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Again, I want to recognize those people, my good friends who are sharing our videos in other platforms. I've been watching. Thank you so much for doing so. You have helped us to grow in a very immense way. May good God bless you and keep on sharing that love. Now, back to our discussion. By the way, repeat the thing, William Ruto's statement. He's saying he's ready to engage with any leader if they are discussing the future of the country. The question is Raila Odinga discussing the future of the country? In my view, yes. That is his position. High cost of living is touching on Kenyans. That is a future of our country. When you make everything expensive in this country so that the common mwananchi cannot afford, what is our future? What is the future of this country? You are telling people to turn into goons so that they will do what? Waanza kuiba na wataibia wale wenye wako nayo. Then in that way, definitely, the president is encouraging anarchy, whereby the country will be ungovernable. Fanya chakula ikuwe affordable from unga so that we will not have people who will turn into thugs. Waanza kuibia wenzao. Then a country become ungovernable. Hata kule Karen kwenye watu wanakaa wenye walisema ni dynasty, the poor people will walk into those areas to take what you people you have. That is anarchy. So instead of going into that direction, listen to what Raila Amolo Odinga is saying. Return food subsidy. Unga subsidy should come back. Mafuta ya kupika, cooking oil is expensive. We cannot afford. Basic needs, we cannot afford because the government is giving it a blind eye when they are collecting taxes and when they are giving themselves high budgets. Budget ya mwaka mzima wanatumia in 6 months. They need supplementary budget. Ya Gachagua, ya Ruto, sasa ofisi ya Mudavadi iko hapo pia inahitaji a budget. Among so many other things. He is now giving us 50 CASs, which will attract more than $1 billion budget. But Kenyans have nothing to eat. So there is a reason to listen to what Raila Amolo Odinga is saying here. Raila is talking about constituting new IBC. Ruto is telling the religious leaders that Raila does not want religious leaders to be part of the appointing of the new IBC. That's a lie. The truth is that Ruto is putting his hand everywhere, be it in the parliament, PS, Public Service Commission, something like that. And everywhere, you see, he has compromised everyone. So he's the one appointing. Raila has not been given a chance. Opposition has never been given a chance. That is an important issue to discuss. You cannot take it that way. Lastly, Raila has talked about the issue of IBC opening server. Now, when Ruto says that, he has listened to Raila Amolo Odinga on what he is saying. And according to him, he is saying that Raila anasema ya kwamba haamini IBC, haamini Supreme Court, anaamini whistleblower, Mr. President. Now let me address you. To sort out what Raila Amolo Odinga is talking about, because now he's believing in whistleblower. For you, Ruto, you are believing in IBC, you are believing in the Supreme Court. To sort out this issue once and for all, just open the server so that you can ashame Raila Amolo Odinga once and for all. You will have closed the chapter of IBC and the server and how you became the president. Kenyans will comfortably, including those who support Raila Odinga, they will be comfortable to go back and do their work and forget about this issue of IBC. They will tell Mheshimiwa Raila Odinga, tafadhali baba, wachana na hii mambo, ulishindwa, tulijaribu lakini hatukupata. That is the only way to close this chapter. But, going around the circles and talking about, Supreme Court, IBC, these people can be compromised. Whistleblower might be exposing what is hidden, what Kenyans need to know. So also to ashame the whistleblower, just tell IBC wafungue servers. If Ruto will tell them, they will open. Because now that's where their fear is. That's the only way. But the rest is just drama. So when you are saying that you are ready to engage with the leaders, as long as you are discussing the future of the country, engage with Raila Amolo Odinga by opening those servers. Because what Raila Amolo Odinga is talking about is something you cannot just take it lightly. We are talking about election theft. It is touching this country today, tomorrow, and the future of this country. So, indirectly, William Samoei Ruto has gone back home to Sugoi to tell Raila Amolo Odinga that I'm ready for engagement. Sasa hata mkienda State House hamtapata yeye huko. But it is good. Watu waandamane, wafikishie habari Ruto kwenye ako hata kama ni Sugoi ama wapi. So possibility of William Ruto showing up in Nairobi could not be there. Might not be there. Because he's back in Sugoi, he will be commanding from Sugoi. Again, police officers should be careful. This is what William Samoei Ruto is telling police officers. That please follow the law to protect properties, businesses, and those people who are protesting. Kama kutakuwa na another position that your boss is going to give you, Ruto atawapea another order out of the camera. But listen careful and follow what he's telling you while he is addressing people on camera. He's telling you to follow the law to protect the properties, businesses, and those who are protesting. And that is what the constitution is saying. So, wakati mtaanza kupiga watu, wakati mtaanza kuua watu, wakati mtaanza kurusha tear gases, that will be your own position. Ruto is leaving you in a hot soup. Wakati IPO and other bodies are going to start investigation, you people, you will be fired. But Ruto will continue to be there. So you have to understand. Indirectly, what I can conclude here, I'm seeing Gachagua who has stopped saying that huyo mtu akitendawili nataka ni deal na yeye, saizi ameshukisha sauti yake chini. I listened very carefully to Musalia Mudavadi's speech on a very low tone, addressing the issue of Raila trying to use force and all those other things to have his way. Mudavadi was so much humble. Gachagua has toned down. It tells you that now they are learning that this country, you need a way to engage, but not in that kind of creating a fight here and there, thinking that you can sort out the issue in this country. So Ruto is calling for dialogue when it is too late. That dialogue is going to come through mass action because Raila has now confirmed to Kenya that mass action is going to take place. See you in the next video, but let us meet in the comment section to continue with this conversation. Thank you so much.